What up? It's Acevendo, back with another topic, back with another video. So the title of this video is going to be, your job is not safe. I say again, your job is not safe. So admin notes, thanks again to all the subscribers that have subscribed to my channel. I endeavor to keep pushing these videos out to give you leverage to better yourselves. So let's get into it. I've been thinking about this topic all night, y'all. I ain't even gonna front, I'm telling you, because we gotta talk about it. So why do I say that your job is not safe? So as they're recording this video, it is February 13th of 2025, and yo, job market it's not in the tank. It isn't. I keep saying that, even though I'm talking about a video about your job is not safe, I'm still gonna say that because there are jobs out there. But I said this before, the problem is that the jobs that are out there are not high-paying jobs. Some of these jobs, or most of these jobs, not even jobs that even paying enough to even pay rent, right? So you have a lot of folks that are what I would call legacy workers. Like, they've been in jobs for like, they've been in a particular job for like over 10 years. You know, a lot of federal workers, you know, a lot of workers that work in corporate America, all these other things. And these folks getting let go, y'all. They're getting fired, they're getting laid off, you know. And, you know, let's go and define right quick, lay off and fired, right? So when I hear folks say that they were laid off, like for real, and this is no hit on anybody, and this not for me to be disrespectful or anything like that, but if your company did not fold and everybody wound up, you know, getting let go, you was fired, like straight up, you know what I'm saying? And I think that when folks really realize that and internalize that, then they're able to move forward and be able to put themselves in the best position possible. Because it's one thing to be laid off, and it's another thing to feel and know you was fired, because that puts a fire in you to try to get another job very quickly. I promise you, I've been there, y'all. I've been there. It ain't nothing nice, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, nobody's job is safe right now. It isn't. Yeah, I'm walking in DC right now, going to work. Thank God for a job, real talk. But you know, these folks that I'm about to walk past right now, you know, I can only imagine that some of these folks I walk past or even see around here in DC right now, they're thinking about, when I walk into this job today, will I have a job when I leave work today? You know what I'm saying? Will I, you know, be able to to even get another job if I get fired, if I get laid off? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's a real thing, y'all. It's a real thing. This administration is really turning things up when it comes to, you know, people taking advantage of the system, whatever you deem as the definition of a system is, right? But, you know, these folks have been sitting in jobs for years, collecting a check, not doing nothing. They're coming for y'all, y'all. They're coming for y'all. They are. And, you know, and the problem is, and the sad situation is that, you know, as these things are being changed and, you know, and folks are being laid off and fired from these jobs that deserve to be fired and laid off, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of folks out there that don't deserve a job, or at the very least, they don't deserve the job that they have right now, paying the money that they're making. But just like anything else, it's going to be collateral damage. And a lot of folks, I think, are going to be hurt inadvertently because of these changes. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be a lot of folks going to be let go that don't deserve to be let go. And it's going to cause a lot of resentment. It's going to cause a lot of anxiety, all these things, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to rope myself in that situation as well, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, my job is pretty stable. I'm not going front, you know what I'm saying? I make a good living. But, you know, I could be affected by this as well. There's no reason for me to think that's not the case. No job is safe, y'all. No job is safe. It's not, man. Every single job that you can think of right now is on the table to get cut. It is, you know what I'm saying? Because America is trying to downsize. Not just companies, America as a whole. This administration that we have right now, they're trying to reduce the national deficit. They're trying to do that, you know what I'm saying? And if you're getting paid an exorbitant amount of money and they think your job is not worthy to be paid that much, you out of there. You're gone, right? And you know, folks that folks that figure that they're legacy people and they can't be touched, you can be touched. I promise you can. So here's what I'm gonna wind up doing, honestly. And you know, I was gonna wind up doing this anyway. Eventually, as my channel grew, because I've seen a lot of bigger creators than me do this, and you know, I don't see anything wrong with it. But in the description below, I'm gonna start inputting all of the ways I can receive cash. I'm posting my Venmo, I'm posting my Cash App, I'm posting my PayPal. What else I got? I think I got something else. Do I got something else? No, I think I just got Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. I think I got something. I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna have to check. But all that stuff gonna be in the description, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking donations because I'm telling you, we need to get ahead of this thing. We need to get ahead of this thing. You know what I'm saying? Because if you already know that your job is on the chopping block, or it's a potential that you can be let go, you can be fired, you need to get a fire in your ass, yo. Like, real talk. Excuse my language, no disrespect, but I'm telling you, you need to start working towards putting yourself in the best position possible right now. Right now. Right now. Because if you wait too long, you're going to miss that opportunity, and then you're going to be sitting around here looking stupid because you don't got no job. No job is safe, y'all. No job is safe. I don't care how much money you think you're making or that you are making. I don't care how much little amount of money you're making. You know what I'm saying? Because I think some folks may get it confused like, oh, I barely make $20,000 a year, I can't be fired. You keep thinking that. You keep thinking that, I'm telling you. Nobody's job is safe. Nobody. This is not a doom and gloom video. This is to bring awareness, you know what I'm saying? And for folks to understand that, you know, within the next year, America's gonna be turned upside down. It really is, you know what I'm saying? Meta, which is owned by Mark Zuckerberg, right? The owner and the creator of Facebook. I've been seeing some videos from some other content creators that said that he is going to fire, or he's already fired, 4,000 people from Meta. And the content creators were saying that these folks were being fired because of low job performance. Now, you mean to tell me that 4,000 people in a company are all getting fired for low production? That's some word salad, y'all. That's some BS that they put out there so they don't got to give these folks a severance package, right? They can fire them and not compensate them. It's a dirty game they playing out here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's a dirty game. I understand that the administration is trying to cut the national deficit and trying to make sure that there's no fraud, waste, and abuse of money and funds with the government and with other agencies as well. But, you know, at the end of the day, these folks are all about their bottom line. And if you're in the way of their bottom line, as far as like you being paid a certain amount of money, yeah, it's gonna be curtains for y'all, you know, for real. Real talk, I'm telling you, real talk. I really believe that once this weather breaks and it start getting warm out here, the side hustle game is gonna be lit. I'm telling you, all these apps that you can get extra money from, I'm telling you, folks are gonna be on this thing. Do you understand how much money that the owner of Uber, the owner of Lyft, the owner of Instacart, the owner of DoorDash, the owner of what's the other one? Lord have mercy, I forget what it is, because it was another one that I was using a while ago. I forget what it is, but it was another app that you can use to like pick up items, not food. But these folks are about to make a freaking bag, yo, for real. Once these folks start getting fired, like in mass droves, and get laid off, these gig apps are gonna be lit. Matter of fact, you might want to make a channel talk about gig apps within the next month or so. For real, for real. Trends make money on YouTube, y'all. Trends make money. You know what I'm saying? So when these folks start getting laid off and fired, hopefully you're not one of them, right? But when these folks start biting the bullet and start getting laid off and fired or whatever, I'm saying, you can make a YouTube channel and talk about, hey, what can you do after you get fired or after you get laid off? What kind of money you can make? These gig gaps and these side hustles it's gonna be lit, y'all. I'm telling you. If you know what's best for you, you need to figure out how you can make money on your own by having a job, yo. For real. I'm not telling you to be a full-on entrepreneur. Not saying that at all, because there's a lot of folks that don't have the desire nor the intestinal fortitude to make money on their own and be an entrepreneur and own a business. I'm not saying for everybody to do that. You know what I'm saying? I think that because America is a capitalist country, that it benefits you to create a business, right, and make money on your own. But not everybody wants to do that. A lot of folks just want to do a 9 to 5, get paid a lot of money, and go home. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not ignorant to that fact. But I'm telling you right now, if you depend on a job to fully fund your life, and you're not doing some type of side hustle or some type of way to make money that you have to work for, you put yourself in a bad situation, y'all, for real. No job is safe. No job is safe, so I'm telling you. Y'all need to get on your grind, y'all. Get on your grind. That's what I'm going to do right now on this YouTube channel within the next couple months. I'm going to be out here every single day, Lord willing, right? Making content, taking donations, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm stacking bread, y'all. Y'all need to start stacking bread because what did Kevin Samuels say? R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. He said, the winter is coming. The winter is already here in D.C., but I'm telling you, somebody is going to wind up having a monetary winter here pretty soon. And if you don't get ahead of this thing right now, you're going to be hurting in the long run where you are. Let's get ahead of this thing, y'all, for real. So you want to discuss the topic or subject do you think is beneficial to your channel? Email me at acog757gmail.com. My email address, description below. Let's grind, y'all. Say SOG, signing out. I'm gone.